Firepower with Will Johnson. Only at Band.video.
Hello. Friday evening. Thank you for joining us. FirepowerNews.com. So, right now, the Democrats are doing everything they can to convince us, the American people, that President Trump should be removed. They have this whistleblower to come out, and we're finding things out about this whistleblower on a day-to-day basis. Like, it's starting to really look like it was a complete setup by the left. And the left is acting like they have the nail for the coffin for the whole thing to remove President Trump. On top of that, we still have big tech companies. They're attacking not just white people, but they're attacking Latinos. Check this out. The big tech is removing Latinos from the social media platforms simply because they're supporting President Trump. Did you ever think you would live in a world where this type of stuff exists? The left is doubling down. Not only are they going after President Trump, but recently, like I said, the big tech, they just removed Latinos from Twitter, Facebook, and other socialist media platforms. This is new tyranny at a new level. They're banning people simply because they're supporting President Trump. But you know what, sadly? It's not just the left. You have those that are in the Republican establishment doing things to Latinos and other people that don't get in line. Doesn't that sound a little to you like the left? I mean, I've seen black people tell me constantly because I get out of line. They call me a sellout because I'm not working or doing what the Democrats want me to do. Latinos are starting to experience that themselves today. That's why Latinos, black people, white people, all of us as Americans right now need to unite under this president, Donald J. Trump. Not doing so, we're going to lose our freedoms. I've said it before in my opening monologue that if we don't unite behind this president and the Democrats get their way, not only are we going to lose our freedoms, but we're subject to even lose our lives. This is the war that we're in, and people should recognize, people really need to wake up to what's actually happening. We, the American people, voted President Trump in. And we, the American people, need to stand up right now and fight to keep President Trump in. Most people are not even grasping how serious this really is. What they are trying to do to President Trump is so serious, it is bringing us into the second civil war in this country. None of us, I refuse to believe that we want this. I refuse to believe that the American people want to go into a second civil war. I refuse to believe it. But the left, what they are doing to this nation, they are forcing the issue. I've talked to countless number of people asking, do they want this impeachment? And all of them say no. So tonight, this first Friday, I'm going to do this. We're going to open up the phone lines. And I'm going to ask you to call in. The number is 888-201-2244. Go to band.video, and at the top left, click on that little, they call it a hamburger stack. Click on that, and then click on Firepower News. Let's head on into the studio. So tonight, we're going to take phone calls. The number is 888-201-2244. And we're going to have special guests on with us in this first hour. The first gentleman we're going to have with us is Alberto Esperon. He is in Florida. He talks to Latinos all across. They banned him on Facebook because he's a Trump supporter. And then on top of that, we're going to have Pete DeBrusca. He's going to join us as well. He's running in North Carolina on the Republican ticket. But they told him he's not establishment enough. They told him he's not establishment enough. So they want to remove him. They don't even want him there. So he's going to be on with us. And of course, Tom Pepper. He's going to be riding shotgun with us again. FirepowerNews.com. We'll be back. Have you ever woke up during the middle of the night not being able to breathe? Well, I have. After discovering Pollen Block, I would get up and chew 2 tablets. And within an hour, I'm able to go back to sleep, and I sleep like a baby. When I wake up in the morning, I don't have the runny nose. My face, my nose, my head doesn't feel like it's all congested. I'm able to move on and proceed with my day. Pollen Block from InfoWars Life was created with listeners and viewers like you in mind. Decades ago, researchers in France discovered the ability for certain quail eggs to alleviate pollen-related symptoms in the body. Now they have perfected the process and concentrated the active ingredient into a small and chewable tablet. When you buy Pollen Block and other products, you support me in this endeavor. So get your bottle of Pollen Block today. Head over to InfoWarsStore.com.